think you're reaching. You're trying to fit the data to your conclusions.
I think you're reaching too.
We can't present this to the university. It's just too weak.
Then we should cut out a larger sample. Take more measurements. This is just the first clue. We need to keep digging.
And cutting and chopping and
We need to get to the center of this Tootsie Roll Pop.
how many licks? Okay, well,
That was the person, Janeleth, that I could not hear or perhaps even see. I think maybe they weren't here in the scene last time. I'd have to go back and look at the footage. I'm not sure.
Janelith, I'm pretty sure there's something here. They were probably affected by the Scourge. The microbe variety in the top layer is completely different. They contain traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes. Or maybe, like my sister says, it's the Ice Talkers.
So, welcome back to Mass Effect Dermatology. I am Narcogen from Ramsey.net.
and I'm Blackstar, and we're continuing our exciting adventures with this. Yeah,
With
and
this- where's my icebreaker? That's what I don't know.
I got mine.
Where are we supposed to go here?
I don't know, man. I'm so
know.
lost.
Maybe we're supposed to talk to Janelith.
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to talk to you.
I think we're supposed to talk
There
to
isn't
everybody.
there isn't even a prompt to talk to them.
Really?
Yeah,
Maybe the rocks in a way.
I thought this thing was important.
It's supposed to be?
Maybe. Oh, okay, I can talk to this person.
This isn't Haval. You spend too long out there in the dark, you'll get weak, sick, or worse.
It's bad. I get it. How do I stay alive?
The moment you see sunlight, break cover. Soak up all the rays you can.
I'll be a target.
Not for long. You'll get a lot from just 5 minutes of exposure. After that, get back under cover.
The human is listening to us.
Yeah, I'm right here.
You here to learn survival tips from old Percy?
Wow, so they're solar activated?
Why does your kind need the sun?
We draw nourishment from solar radiation, keeps us sharp. Even healed minor injuries.
But we have to keep out of sight, or the Kett will spot us.
Why are you Australian?
Then why are they all?
You sound like an expert, and I'd like to survive.
What I can teach wouldn't help. Different biology.
Your body can't store a charge.
Can I buy a battery?
If you go too long without sunlight, do you get sick?
Lack of regular exposure puts our bodies under stress. Too much of that, and we're no use to anyone.
Have to keep my strength up for the resistance.
You have to keep your resistance up?
If they're worried about becoming targets out there, I'm surprised that they haven't, tried to camouflage themselves as much as possible in this environment, or figure out a way to cordon off areas that are easily
Good luck out
accessible
there.
to the sun.
I'm ready to go, Passy.
Not so fast. You still don't know how to read a
Oh
weather
god, I figured goodbye would stop the conversation, but no, we keep talking.
Nope.
Oh man.
They told me you might be coming through. Watch your step. We buried data probes in the snow.
What is
They
this
might
place?
explode.
Angara Station, the only research base on Voeld. Educated on Aya, trained by the Resistance.
Careful, you wouldn't want to step in some data.
Takes guts to be stationed out here alone.
They only send scientists who can handle themselves in a fight. Since the Resistance can't always protect us, we protect ourselves.
We're the 101st, the fighting scientists!
I was gonna say the same thing.
Really?
Yes.
How long has this station been around?
Only a few years. This used to be Kett territory before the Resistance pushed them out. We've discovered a wealth of resources the Kett protected out here.
And a lot
Metals,
of Kett
minerals,
outhouses.
Even a new species of edible cold weather fungus.
All that was hidden under the ice?
Sounds lovely.
And more.
Yeah.
We've only scratched the surface.
Makes a great mixer.
We scratched the first surface and we found fungus. Think of what we'll find next. So wait a minute, are you hiding here where the Kett don't know who you are? Or are you holed up in places the Kett used to be?
Used to have. That's what it sounds like
that
to me,
they
anyway.
presumably would know where it is. And if the rest of the place is just a barren, icy wasteland, it would be logical to assume that you're here. So they know where you are. You're not hiding, are you?
No, they're just out of sight.
Are you in charge
Not to
here?
mention...
Lead researcher. Worked as a seismologist on Aya before I volunteered for Hijara.
You volunteered?
We all did. Aya is fine, but all that green gets boring. I can't speak for the rest, but I came here for the adventure. So far, Voeld has lived up to my expectations. Always a new mountain to scale.
I came for the fame and the money.
Or a new circle to stand in, like this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's hoarding his
I'll
light.
come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
So,
will.
you see the desk behind him? Yeah, that you're scanning over there?
Yeah,
Are those things supposed to be speakers or something? Or I love how you vault over the counter.
I would walk over it calmly if there was a way.
I want to know why they're not discussing the fact that Kett are the same species as them transformed.
I think the Kett are the same species as everybody. I think all the Kett are uplifted other things. Some of them are Angara.
Oh,
some of them
everyone,
maybe
not just them?
Everybody else. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a possibility.
I think they're a hegemonizing swarm kind of thing, where whatever their original origins were, and maybe that'll be the big secret, right? Is like, where did the first Kett come from?
Yeah.
If the Kett are basically uplifted other species, or
how many Kett constitutes a swarm?
I don't know. How many are there?
If you were captured, Niels wouldn't leave you. Won't just sit here. I'll find some way to free them. I hope Nilge is still alive.
Oh, did we talk to these dopes already?
I don't know.
Or does this look like... you know what, though? We've had so many conversations that are just like this.
Well, not to mention the fact, I hate to say it, but their attire and the lighting is too similar. It's hard to discern sometimes.
Oh, maybe it was these two.
I don't know, they all seem to hang out in pairs.
The main axle's got iced up again. What's causing it?
Probably ice.
Probably an issue with the de-icing system. I'll take a look.
I was going to suggest cold.
It's so boring out here. Boring is better than being killed by Kett.
Is it? Is it really?
Can't we do both?
Alright, well there's a... Let's see.
Yeah, is there a mission or something we're supposed to do? Or
well, there's a
drive to one of those other areas.
There's a base. There's a base to assault, and there's a bunch of other nonsense. And there's
I thought there were two different locales we were supposed to go to, and kind of either recon it or assault. Eat it, Joes. Eat it, Joes. Eat it, Joes. Eat it, Joes.
Yep, see, there's a thing.
My god, a whole nother thing. But of course, you can't access it from the other side.
Like, you get most of your armor and weapons by doing these, getting these chest things.
Yeah, which...
I don't know how they got
why they're containing our stuff makes no sense to me.
And why is it why is it out here, and why have these guys not found it? No idea to any of that.
Of all the places to store it, why would you pick there?
Don't know.
You'd think somebody would store it in a storeroom.
All right, let's drive to something else.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I thought that would be fun. Driving. I'm still waiting for a thresher maw to come, burrowing through the ice, or maybe some kind of, of alternative large indigenous creatures that are going to be problematic for your adventures.
All right,
that could be interesting. Hey, our viability went up.
Yeah, well, doing almost anything brings the viability up. Should I be trying to
not run over the indigenous? Yes, I would say be very careful of that.
No, but there's a thing that looks like it's a chest here, like on top of this hill, and then another one further down.
Well, isn't that the one that you just got?
No, when you've gotten it, it disappears off the map.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Voeld. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
Thinking about a frozen moon I was once stranded on. Almost lost my good toe.
As opposed to the bad one. Speaking of colors, we've got 256. We've got all the names. You want to borrow some?
Oh, see, I thought it was around. I thought it was on the other side of this, but it actually just is this. Kett fusion armor, platinum, vanadium, enzymatic injector.
That's a big suitcase.
Okay, and then there's another one at the top of this hill, assuming I can get up there. Looks like I can. I think this is
Of course you
fine.
can. You've got the Nomad.
It corners a
You
little
in two-wheel
poorly,
drive or
doesn't
four-wheel
it?
drive or six-wheel drive?
I swear I will
This
turn
is
this
the
car
six-wheel
around.
drive. Oh god, I actually said it.
What?
I'll turn this car around. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello.
Yeah, maybe that's not the best of ideas.
Angaran Ranger helmet.
You're not a Pathfinder. You're a
Well, you
container
know what?
finder.
Okay, since we were looking for nice things to say,
Yeah.
this is a nice view. I like it.
Oh, yeah. Well, think about it. When you look at the original terrain from the first Mass Effect, I mean, this is light years ahead of the competition as far as what it was, 10 years ago.
Let me stand on the car.
They're not letting you?
No, it's like it's got it slides me
Wow,
off no matter
you-
where I
you
land
can't-
on it. No,
You can't stand on it like
I can
the
stand on
well,
the
you can stand
tire.
on the tire.
I can't stand on the canopy. It doesn't want to let me do
I
that.
love. Well, you know why? Because windshield wipers. You're gonna put boot prints all over it.
Okay, all right. So I'm assuming that's the base over there.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Hoth.
Sith, what the Hoth?
Yeah, let's go find a tauntaun. and
Okay,
cut
here we
over
go.
its
So
stomach.
before we get, there's another drop point over there, and then this thing where we have to search a nav point for the missing supplier killed
Some
by Kett.
minerals
we
to
can-
the north.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I really don't.
Some more rocks.
Okay, so 90 degrees to my right over there. Don't fall off track.
Some more dirt. Some more rocks.
Tell me about this Ephra guy.
He's special. A unique, once-in-a-lifetime leader that understands strategy, the enemy, and the fighter's heart.
Okay, I think this is a camp we didn't take out.
Under his command, we see more success against the Kett. Angara greatly respect him.
Good enough for me.
Kett machinery, Ryder. We should be careful.
Or we should just shoot them.
Or we could just snipe them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or we could just completely snipe them from a distance. Yeah, 140. Yeah, you're in range.
Enemies!
We know!
Now that guy thinks he's an elite. The first thing he did was climb up on a box.
Yep. Hey, that's something I love in Destiny, when you start engaging a target.
They borrowed their AI from Halo 2.
Yeah, they start bouncing around everywhere. I love it when they actually jump into a position where I have a better shot. I always say, thank you for
My
jumping.
problem here is the environment, though.
Well, not only that, but the angle. If you were actually to climb up to the top of the mountain and be shooting down on them, you would probably have a better time of it, but
Yeah.
you may be going past your maximum range. Actually, do you have any
You can
range
still-
mods on that?
I don't know. Don't think I need them.
Nope.
But
Alright, you do need better aim, though.
We're not alone.
No. We weren't alone before we started shooting at the kid over here.
Alright, I'm gonna dip in the vehicle, get my
Yeah, she's breathing heavy.
shield back. Alright, there's still that guy.
Where'd you learn to
it's like
fight,
four.
y'all? What's your training?
From my father, and older brothers, and sisters, and cousins, my mothers. The Resistance isn't an army. It's more than that.
What was your rite of passage?
I fell in love when I was a young man. Very young.
I
We
want to
met
finish
on
the
farm
fight, but I don't want to
on
interrupt
Aya.
this.
She was brilliant. And her eyes were electric. For years, I suffered with a broken heart.
Not what I was expecting.
I understand completely.
Are we done? I really think the triggers for that need to be, like
At different
get in
moments,
a vehicle.
yeah.
There's nearby enemies. It's like, look, wait until it's obvious that we're not doing something else.
You know what would have been hysterical is you actually going through that dialogue tree while you were blowing people's heads off and blowing up their vehicles.
I was afraid that it wasn't going to happen. I was afraid that the dialogue tree would just stop. See, that was like a shield one.
Yeah. It's like, oh, there's a girl I knew back in school. She was so pretty. As you're setting the Kett on fire, and Drac is walking into the line of sight.
Yeah.
Fond memories. We used to roast marshmallows over an open Kett body. I mean, fire.
He's behind. The last one is behind this box. Oh no, there he is. There he is.
Careful! Don't shoot in the boxes. There may be something good.
Yeah, I think that's it.
No! Don't anybody else engage them. I'm fine. Waste my ammo. At least they didn't beam over there, so that was good. I hate it when they do that. You start shooting something and suddenly the whole team just beams over there.
Or they drop out of the sky.
Wow, that was weird.
Like that.
What was that noise?
It's this drill. It's this mining platform or whatever this is.
For a second, I thought there was something wrong with the Nomad or something.
No, it's a glimmer drill. Ketter mining for glimmer.
Please tell me that's not what it's called.
Alright. Oh, okay, so there's something to search for. Okay, alright. Oh, hey, cave.
Actually, wait a minute. Is there snow building up on the Nomad itself?
I don't think so. Oh, I thought this was going to be a really interesting cave. It's just got some iridium in it.
No. I think there's a lightsaber over there, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was not really expecting a bridge.
Nope, the exact same way. Not only that, but also it's a bridge this design, and somebody obviously shoveled the snow off of it.
When I mentioned the woman who broke my heart, you said you understood.
Yeah, I did.
Can you tell me why? Did someone break your heart?
Hearts. Krogan have 4. And I'm not saying shit.
I understand completely.
Like, all of these characters are just poor versions of other characters we know better, but Drac is still the best of them, I gotta say.
It could just be that the Krogans, their performances and or dialogue is more apropos.
Alright, well, it looks like I'm going down here.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
Oh, I hear a Kett craft. Oh yeah, 2 of them.
Lots of respect for the Angara. The way they fight, it's almost Krogan.
They're a tough bunch.
I and many others have never known a world without Kett. The resistance falls so our children may
That's
one day
cute.
be free.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Putting cute little rocket pod down.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your
Yeah,
map system.
yeah.
Hey, why don't you send me a box of lunch while you're at it? And some heating pads. And god damn it, I need some cocoa.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Alright, well, let's just check this out first.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna make some cocoa.
I recognize him. That's Keldor, one of Sokal's suppliers.
Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Oh, really now?
Oh, did Sokal not mention he helps us out sometimes?
Ha ha ha.
Evidence of gunfire.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Kett's technology.
Yes. Great.
Are you guys seriously just gonna stand there? Wow.
You make that sound like a bad thing. I mean, you did put it on easy mode, right?
And look what the other one did!
How did that happen?
That guy, like, jumped out of the ship early, and then ran right over to that wall, and is now facing the glacier. Heck, how is he even standing? He's like halfway up the snowdrift.
You're frozen midair?
What are you doing?
Maybe he's using the bathroom? Well, not anymore.
Be ready.
Oh, man. I just...
That was funny.
I guess.
I thought it was hysterical.
I mean, I was just ready to get impressed about, hey, at least it lets us shoot the guy out of the vehicle, right? He does not have invulnerability. You can kill him. He falls out of the thing. I mean, it's great. And then that guy runs right over there and ruins the illusion. Okay, so we got that forward station. There's a thing way over there. Not sure I want to go there. That is the Kett base. Oh, and there's like a whole bunch of other stuff around there. But it looks like we're closest to the base. Does that mean should we do that? Should we attack this base now?
I say
Does
go for it.
that seem like a good idea?
I say go for it.
Go for it? All right.
Feels good to be on solid ground again.
You don't feel exposed? The Kett are everywhere.
I'd rather face them down here than stuck in a can up there.
Kett in a can. Ask for it at your pharmacy.
This is the Kett labor camp Skiot talked about.
Okay, this isn't the base. This is a labor camp. This is a rescue thing. So maybe this isn't the big thing I was worried about. Or maybe this place just isn't that big.
Oh, it looks pretty big to me.
Here's some more.
Engaging targets.
That's it. Good work.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so I'm guessing each one of the nodes here are people to rescue.
Oh, is that what they are? Oh, I would figure they were targets
the labor camp.
to destroy and or capture and or grab and or something else.
Oh, and we got dropship.
Dropship! No! How come the enemy dropships never crash? Only the ones we're in.
Yeah.
Dewey, and Screwy. Oh, seriously? Come on, man.
What?
He was stationary. Yeah, you breathed. You pulled up to. You jerked it to the right. Remember, it's a squeeze, not a pull. There you go. Or in this case, a float. Careful, you get targets on your left there with the. Yeah, you always get hit by those long range gold shooting weapon guys. Nope, someone else is taking pot shots. Yeah, we gotta find out the guns they're using there and use those. Those seem to be really good. I mean, not as good as the sniper, but still. Triggered! Yeah, we may want to get up there. We're kind of at the bottom of this thing.
Oh, Drax already up there.
See what I mean about beaming in? Behind you. Oh, is he using one of those hammers? We haven't seen the hammer in action yet.
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, he shields it. Now you... Or just drill him.
Is he dead? He's still moving. I can't tell.
Twitched. Ah, he's still alive.
Oh.
Dude. Discern,
Not
man.
a great idea.
Not all aliens are targets.
I disagree.
Racist. What are you, Williams? See? You almost drilled your own team member again. You turned poor Drax into a canoe.
Disable the fence! I have to get out!
It's not very efficient prisoner storage.
Not really, no.
Big box, only one guy in it.
I'm surprised they didn't use a bunch of those little fences in like a cube.
I think I hear another ship off to the right, or is that these generators?
Disable the fence, quick! We're not getting away with this!
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Thanks for telling us.
Life support is back online.
Okay, are there any other guys to worry about? Oh, is that a... You hear that noise?
Yeah, that seems kind of weird.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I'm just wondering, is that an ambient... Is it just an ambient creepy noise thing, or is there actually something out here?
I'd probably check it up to ambient for the moment.
Great, I've fallen under the base now.
Yep. Dude, you're breaking continuity. We never expected you to approach from this angle.
You here to rescue us? The control panel is right
Yeah, no,
there.
I've done 3 of these already, dude. Calm down.
Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these.
What Kett?
Maybe they expected you to do it in mid-battle?
Yeah, they expected me to run around and try to hit all these things while doing the fight. Yeah, forget
that's
that.
tactically dumb.
There's no way I was doing
Yeah,
that.
no, that's...
Or
that's
else
silly.
they're expecting me to be playing on a higher difficulty and there should have been more enemies.
Maybe. But, you know, I mean, just unless there was some urgency to
Get
the
me
fact
out
that
of here.
you had to do it that way for some reason.
I'm gonna kill
Yeah, I
these
don't think
cats.
there is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think...
No, they're all alive. Maybe there's an artificial one at higher difficulties. Why is that one moving? Oh,
That's the one I'm supposed to talk to, I think.
okay.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Ryan's
What?
jabs.
What?
Uh-huh.
You see what I mean? We owe you.
I'm only hearing half the dialogue again.
I followed the wall
Like,
of
there was a line there that wasn't spoken.
Your nephew, Skiat, was trying to get you rescued.
Yeah, see, there's this person, Irana, who is talking with subtitles,
As
but
I've said
they're
before,
probably not standing
The
close enough,
resistance
we
needs
can't
to
hear
be
them.
debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
See, that's why you needed to do it earlier.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What's in the drive?
The Kett code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Kett never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
They're not
Okay.
very smart.
I'll go there as soon as
Whatever.
I can.
Perfect. Buckstill will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under
Yeah,
better
let's hit the bar.
circumstances.
Yeah, I don't know where Irana is, whether that's supposed to be someone we're listening to on radio or what, but that voice was not heard.
Hey, now you know what it feels like for everyone else every time you're talking to Sam.
Well, looks like over here there's another drop point and a bunch of caches. So if we head for this near
Cache and then work
we
your
can
way
then,
down?
Yeah, work this way along that line.
Maybe they'll have cocoa.
Stand by the fire for a minute. Okay.
You know, it reminds me a lot of the lamps in Destiny, where you had
the abyss.
Yeah, it does. It seems kind of weird. It's like, quick, stand in proximity for these things for X amount of seconds.
Yeah, I think if Destiny patrols were bigger areas with some auto-generated terrain mixed in with handmade terrain, it would be like this.
Which would be nice, to tell you the truth.
I am dying, though.
Sorry.
A while back, you asked why anyone nearing the end of their life would come all the way out here. I've lived a long time, seen a lot of things. I know I won't see much more. Guess I just want to go out seeing what no krogan ever has.
I respect that. It's an honor to fight by your side, Drac.
Feelings mutual.
Do you guys want to get your own Nomad? As I was going to say, to be honest, I kind of like the environments on this one actually better than a lot of the outside Destiny ones, because this it does feel completely open and very natural in how it's designed. You know, there are open spaces, there are hills, there are mountains. The range of it just seems more real as opposed to the other ones, which are artificially closed in.
Speaking of range...
Well, you're at 151 here. You're probably breathing.
Yeah, I mean, it goes from like 100 plus meters, you can't get a hit. 99 meters, boom, dead.
Weird. 99 meters and my bullet in one. Did you just try to stab the tire again?
Yeah, it does that. Again, if you hit the thing when the prompt appears, you will just melee the vehicle and fall out of the sky again.
Stabbies. See, now why was it showing up as 199 there? See? 199 meters.
If you're off reticle, it counts the distance to the back. So that
really?
Like 199
okay.
plus is the snowbank behind it. But now if I move over here, that's 70. So that thing was obviously closer than 70 because that is behind
That is like pixel perfect rangefinder there.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, it could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, I mean, it's useful. I mean,
useful-ish.
It's nice to know how far away things are.
I just wish it would have more target acquisition where you could say, okay, this is the target I'm pointing at. Range this. Don't range the two things behind it because a tentacle moved.
You have to... You have to do that yourself. You basically have to be right on the target, and then it will find it.
Not that much of a fan. Do you have to jumping puzzle on top of the thing? Is there something up there?
I don't think so.
I don't know. There could be Coco. I've got Coco.
Don't care.
Oh, yes, you do. Come on. Come on. Looking at this environment just makes me want to have hot chocolate here. This looks very cold. Which it's just a testament to the artist and design and stuff. Seriously, I'm sitting here with a cup of hot chocolate because of what I'm looking at right now. It makes me feel very chilly.
Oh, hey, what's that?
Well, it's a dome.
It's like some kind of dome over there.
Possibly a Thunderdome.
Not a biodome?
2 Kett enter, 1 Kett leaves.
I guess these guys are all inside. See them on the radar and I don't see anything, or maybe they're...
Incoming Kett!
Yeah, they must be inside. Now, is that a window?
Remember, kids, don't forget to spay and neuter your cats. Oh, somebody get triggered. I love how they all line up like ducks. This is terribly convenient.
Why don't they put glass in their windows?
I don't know. To be honest, I thought there was glass there and you were just shooting through it.
So did I. I figured I would fire a test shot and it worked, so...
On this planet, who would leave the window open?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean,
Okay, so do you want the Cupid doll or do you want the stuffed animal? Ooh, more multicolored explodey things. Well, that was pretty.
Yep.
Headshot.
That's right, it was.
See, he wasn't listening. See, our window technology is light years ahead of the competition.
Yep.
The temperature
Oop, careful, don't blow that thing up.
is falling, Pathfinder.
It could have been bad.
Yeah, I should put the gun away.
Yeah,
I guess.
kinda. You don't want to accidentally stab it either.
So
that could trigger it.
It's dark in here
It is.
because we're protected from the sun, but the window is open to let the cold in.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Maybe they just
Not sure what we're going for there.
man, they hate the heat more than me.
Is there a thing there?
Don't think so. It's something for Drax to play hopscotch over.
Warning: explosive materials. Okay.
Yeah, so don't shoot it. Yeah, I love the design of this open environment. I really, really do.
doll. You're tougher than you look.
And you're smarter than you look, Drac. Stubborn, though.
You talk like stubborn and smart aren't the same thing.
I think there's some remnant over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, I'll just switch to the other gun until,
More
so
bullets become available.
It's a crashed...
Something.
Kett ship?
Probe. Landcraft. Speeder. Snow speeder.
What's burning?
Grill?
Snow?
I don't know. I would assume some kind of a fuel source of some kind. Either liquid or gaseous. My god, something glowing. Yeah, so remnant.
Now these guys are labeled in blue.
Observer. Remember, don't tick off the observers.
Now I've noticed what happens here is that they usually don't go... Like, they don't go hostile until I do. But once I do, that's it. So, like, if I even pull out a gun without firing...
It'll trigger them?
The other two squad mates will pull out their guns and start firing.
Shooting,
but you notice these are not automatically hostile.
Well, that just tells me they're programmed more for defensive than offensive.
Old bones are getting stiff. Do you have to hit every bump?
Yes.
Yeah, with 6 wheels, you think you'd have better suspension. But, yeah, no, the design here, it just seems very, very natural to me, and I like that a lot.
Oh, there you go, there's a thing.
Alright. Of course, the sky beams seem very unnatural to me, so, you know, there is that. Find box.
They also go away when you get close enough, which really helps, which really hurts you if you happen to drive by a thing
really quickly.
And then you turn back and you're like, okay, where was it?
Darn it! I've lost my tracking box.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head to the main facility.
Well, no, I'm heading to the next drop-off point for the vehicle. Should be right there. Oh, how did we miss that?
How did we miss what?
Remnant
What, the
have
dome?
overtaken this area, Pathfinder. It may be worth investigating. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Do we want to save here?
Have been added to your nav system.
Okay, we can do that.
Well, I'm just saying, it might not be a bad idea.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's try and approach without fighting, at least at first.
Let's try not to tick off the locals. At least not yet. Guten Tag, Zigaretten? Golden Auto mieten.
Alright.
Yeah. Ah, that was so close.
Yeah, I still haven't quite gotten the hang of that.
I think it's a timing thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, we leveled up. 14.
I figured I would look at the stuff. So what I got?
See if
for
we got anything
helmets,
good.
I got an Angaran Ranger helmet 3 and a Kett helmet 3.
Yeah, let's not wear that because we'll get shot. Okay. Goofy looking.
Maverick Ambusher armor 3. Kett Fusion armor 3.
I don't think we want Kett anything, because that's just going to make us a giant.
But it's 3. I mean,
3 is better than 2.
Maverick Ambusher armor.
Yeah, don't you do... Ugh. All right, so we've gone to looking pretty decent to really looking ugly.
Yeah, but we're 3 now.
Is there a shader?
You can't argue with 3.
Well, we haven't been upgrading much of anything very much, have we?
No.
I think we probably should.
Oh, yeah, and we probably should change this Zalkin 1 assault rifle for something. Sandstorm 3.
N7 Valkyrie, isn't that supposed to be good? Is that supposed to be bad?
Know.
I forget.
Damage is 50 higher. Clip size a little bit smaller. Max ammo smaller, but better accuracy, better rate of fire, and better damage.
What's the sandstorm like?
This one is a lot higher damage, but okay, so this is a slow firing, high damage, low capacity.
I prefer medium to high rate of fire ones.
Yeah, okay, let's try the Valkyrie.
Well, what was the sandstorm underneath it?
And let's say, maybe we can...
Yeah, do some mods.
Yeah, so we can get more capacity.
Or lightness, if we could lighten it up.
No, we can make it heavier, apparently. we can,
wow, okay.
We can make it heavier and more stable.
Let's make it a giant brick.
This doesn't make sense to me. It says it can make it 24% more accurate. At the same time, it makes it 110% less stable.
Yeah,
how does that work?
I don't know. Or damage. There's a damage barrel. AR magazine
already
2.
A lot more damage.
How much ammo?
Max clip size 28. Max ammo 169.
Okay. What's a Sandstorm 3? That was another 3-level weapon. Yeah. That looks freaky.
Yeah, it does look freaky.
Yeah, but is it any good?
I don't know. Max clip size is even smaller, rate of fire even slower. I mean, it's like the Falcon. It's another high damage and low rate of fire.
Let's stick with the N7 for now and see what we can see with that.
What was that meal that you cooked for us last night?
I call it Drac Surprise.
Wait, we've had that before. It tasted quite different.
That's the surprise.
Oh no! Oh no!
See,
no.
This is what happens when you don't put the parking brake on. It's our. Can you not get to it, or you just want to see how far it'll slide?
I just wanted to see how far it would go.
I knew you were doing that. I knew you would.
Okay, so we got here what, a Naladin 3, Kett Fusion Armor 3. Wait a minute.
What? Did I just see that?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Right through the snowbank.
Yep. Maybe the dome thing is the big Kett base, then.
Well, I knew the dome thing was something we were going to go to anyway.
So yeah, this dome thing basically just doesn't register on the map. It's not a thing.
Maybe it's cloaked.
It's just not there.
Is that a world hole in the map?
It kind of looks that way. I think.
Thought it was just me.
Pretty intense Kett shield for the middle of nowhere.
That's Jarnuk. The Kett think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Okay. So that's go assault the base, then come back.
To see what's under the shield. It just made my list of things to do today.
Who are you, Duke Nukem?
I don't know. Drag sometimes feels like it.
That many siblings common to you guys?
We have large families. Strength in numbers.
Yeah, Krogan used to run that show. Careful.
Yeah, your neighbors will suddenly sterilize you all. Watch yourself.
Ooh,
there's a ranger
Mass
helmet.
Effect.
What's your
Angara
Ranger helmet look like? like?
Well, I guess I'll need to find another base point to
Did you go
check
back
it
to
out.
the one you
I
just
can't
had?
just change. I can't change my helmet in the vehicle. I have to bring down one of those stations.
Yeah, that seems so silly to me.
All right, so it looks like okay, that's the edge of the map.
My God, we've gone to the edge of the world.
The next closest thing is that, whatever that is, and this is a forward station, and that's another cache.
All right, let's go to the forward station. Apparently, you can't change your underwear without a forward station. Outgoing bullets.
What are you? Oop, okay, he's down.
It was a good grenade toss.
Right away!
Quick, we must loot. Oh, that was a wild shot. What were you thinking?
Yeah, yeah.
What were you thinking? Oh, we flanked you. Oh.
I ought to be just sending these guys rushing in ahead of me just to flush people out.
Probably. Isn't that what they're there for?
Oh, hello.
Now, what's this weird smoke effect? Okay, did you see remains there? Because I only saw the icon.
No, sometimes I think
there
it's doing garbage collection on some of the bodies. So sometimes it's just a prompt and there's no actual object there.
Quick, my behavior meds are out. I need more lithium.
Okay. All right. Well, this was not a very interesting area. Oh, I see there. Another one. Button mod. Something to scan? Yes, there is something to scan. Okay.
So yeah, it could be that they just didn't design a lot of the combat encounters to actually take advantage of the longer range weapons or different tactics.
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
Heavy weapons fire.
As opposed to light weapons fire? Don't worry, they'll run out of heavy ammo real quick and then they'll have to wait 5 minutes to reload. Wait, no, that's a different game.
My sensors are detecting Kett technology, Pathfinder.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Looks like you're shooting their feet. You know, that's something I just thought of.
No, I'm shooting the container. There's a container.
Yeah, you wanted to blow them up.
There's a container right there.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were trying to do that.
That is full.
Why don't you move up one pip? Because maybe it is bullet drop. Maybe they are taking that into account. Yeah, move it up one. There you go. There is bullet drop. Interesting. No, it's just something I thought of. If they're the same species, right, and yet they're changing their biology in a certain way, how and why do they change their technology? Why isn't there just a utilization of similar technologies from both species? Because technically, you know, they're the same.
Maybe it's a remnant thing, right? The remnant uplifted the first Kett, and the Kett are out now to remnify everybody or something.
I don't know. It just seemed kind of interesting. I mean, because they're on the same planets, right? Presumably they have the same materials, and yet the technologies are discernibly different. Oh, nice shot. I'm just wondering if there was something else to it. Maybe something that's going to be revealed later. It's funny how these guys on this side of the building didn't run over to the other side of the building to help the ones you just blew up. Not like they want to go investigate the gunshots or explosions or anything. What is that? Whoa! Didn't expect that.
Okay.
That was cool.
Nope, did not.
Oh, that's not so cool. tossing. Oh, wow. As God is my witness, I thought puppies could fly.
Well, that one could.
I
need to get back to the ship, though.
Yeah. You need some... My God, my cocoa is getting low.
What was your galaxy like, Drac? If you back up far enough, same as this one. Big rocks floating in the void.
And if you look closely,
aliens killing each other for reasons that don't seem worth it.
So...
there's another one there. See him?
Saving bullets.
Yep. In a game with infinite bullets.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
In a world with infinite bullets.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Oh, don't you want to check your new helmet?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I kind of want to look at the cave.
Blasted to bits.
Arrow-esque. Okay, so this is the thing that they were talking about in one of the terminal messages we read.
I think that's it.
You think what's what? What do you mean you think that's it? That's it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they're not quite specific.
Oh, okay. There's somebody to fight up here. Is it Remnant? No? Yeah.
Well, you seem to be in a big cave. Careful who you attacking here.
Nice day. Just try to stop me.
That was nice.
I'm surprised he doesn't want one of those as a pet. Imagine if they invented skis. How much fun could that be?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
It's getting nippy.
Yeah, it is.
Pathfinder, you should bring your woolen socks.
Scourge drift sensor. Scourge in this case indicate technology or material? Angara meditation crystal.
I don't know, apparently there's a lot of Scourge that drifts.
Oh, alright, well I guess not, because it's saying
Aha,
there's a
cache there. Gotta find the cache point.
But it may or may not be...
Above you?
There it is. See, it's on this
okay.
rock outcropping.
There's reasons. There's a container, and then there's a cache point next to it.
Regar Carbine,
Ooh.
Crusader 3.
That's supposed to be a good shotgun, I think.
Really? Okay.
Supposedly.
Wouldn't know.
But it was from the old game?
I think Crusader, I think Year 1 Destiny Scout Rifle, not Mass Effect Shotgun. Okay. Is that the Kett base? No, hitting rocks. That's some kind of thing for minerals. Wow, the place is pretty big.
Certainly feels it, you know?
Doesn't Sam just freak you?
These relays
What
are
was
carrying
that?
power a long way.
Oh, See, they started a casual conversation, and then I got close enough to the ski lift that it triggered it.
Oops. Hey, we're already up to 25%.
Which is weird
That's
because
progress.
those show up as a thing on the compass, but they don't show up as a thing on the map. So you notice now, I'm dominated. The compass is now dominated by all these things.
Yeah.
But they don't show up on the map at all.
That's annoying. Not to mention, I want to find out what the dialogue bits that we missed. I'm going to have to play back the video.
Yeah, I wanted to see. I mean, a lot of it is just flavor, but stuff about Sam might actually be relevant.
Yeah, doesn't... the thing that I saw really quick was, doesn't Sam freak you out?
Yeah.
Was the question. And I'd be curious as to why would that be.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion.
Yeah, that's another thing that makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Yeah, it does. And in fact, I went back to EOS, and when I first went to EOS on my own playthrough, the radiation was blocking all of those on EOS. But I thought it was just you just had to figure out how to get to them, like make it to there, like drive real quick before you die.
Right.
And I wasted a bunch of time, and it just turns out, no, you have to wait until after you do the other EOS stuff, and when you leave Voeld for the first time, they tell you, oh, the radiation on EOS is better now, the map opens up, and the radiation goes away. And then it's just easy, you just drive to them. So they tried to lock away the territory in a way that really was not fun.
Yeah. And
at least I don't think
well, it certainly doesn't seem necessary, especially the memory unlocking thing. It's like...
Yeah, and then Sam insists that it's not tied to a location, it's tied to your progress as a Pathfinder. But then I'm like, but no, it's a thing. It's on the map.
Right, exactly.
It's right here. It is tied to this location. Don't tell me otherwise. That's just... You're just lying.
Right, and saying that one is not tied to the other when in fact it's exactly your progress.
You're older than some civilizations.
Personally made sure of it a couple of times.
I'm surprised that y'all didn't want to see a database of some kind, or a species history or something.
Oh, okay, so here's the thing.
For all we know, we're intergalactic lying pirates. Arrgh.
That's it. Good work.
What are you talking about? Nobody's done anything yet.
Incoming Kett.
What work is good, and what did we do, and...
Go stand over there by that box. I promise I won't shoot it.
The other thing is, what manufacturing facility built all these components and things and items and houses and chips and... Obviously it must have manufacturing facilities. I mean, do they have companies? Do they have, like, just like religious sects that build things for them? Like a worker caste or something? And who thought it was a great idea to have all these exploding barrels?
Oh.
Got it.
I just asked you to go there. I didn't ask you to threaten the door.
Yeah. You sure? The threat is on the other side of it. Door frame. There we go. You're getting better at that.
Usually by the time we're finished playing, I've gotten the hang of it. Next time I forget.
I would totally forget how I did that. Who's he trying to punch the air?
I don't know.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Well, there's no reason they're any better at what they do than I am. I mean,
well, it's so funny that you're a human being playing this and you're doing the exact same things they are, so I'm wondering maybe if it's indicative of the game itself. Thawkin.
What were you all doing in here? I mean, okay, getting out of the cold would make sense.
Thokin.
Except we know you guys like to leave windows open all the time. Are these
generators?
Oh, are these pods though? I mean, are these exaltation pods? Are there people in here?
This is pod racing. I don't know. They look like weird jet engines to me. Don't seem accessible anyway.
No, they don't. Point of interest. See, I feel like that's still like significant in a way that we don't understand.
I don't know.
Even though we killed everything there.
Makes me feel like a tourist.
What's funny?
Just remembering a joke, I know. You won't get it.
Try. I want to learn.
Splack.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Incompetently. An Elcor.
That's terrible.
Oh, wait. What does he get the rest of what she said?
It's okay. It's okay. It'll continue when I.
Oh, right.
It'll continue when I go back.
Going to assume explaining wouldn't help.
Space racism. It's a thing.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
It's to your right.
Okay, this task is called White Death. Is the Wraith one of the
protocols activated.
dinosaurs, or one of the? It's one of the invisible guys, isn't it?
I have to pay attention to be able to remember that.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them
All right,
to
Wraith,
your
why
list.
don't you help me find the Wraith that the guy wants me to find?
Let's see if that shows up on the journal. Additional tasks: White Death. Scan for the Wraith. A local sniper has asked help tracking down a hidden Wraith. Scan the ice to reveal the cloaked enemy. Does that mean we have to get out of the vehicle? Because I'm totally not up for that.
This is toggle mining computer. Maybe you can do the
wait,
mining
it's right
thing?
there.
Well, that's what I said. It was off to the right. See, right there.
Did they teleport as well as because it looked like he was there and then he was gone?
There's something.
I mean, it shows footsteps basically.
Well, it shows movement under the ice too.
You wear a lot of dead things. Is it for respect? A celebration of life through reverence of death?
It scares people. Piss me off. I'll wear your spine for a hat.
It wants me to scan. It literally wants me to pull out the scanner. So.
Yeah, you gotta scan away there, scanner person.
Yep.
There he is.
Got it. Over here.
Morning, sunshine. This is your wake-up call.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
I'm one of these boxes. Come and find me.
Oh my god, that's exactly what I was thinking too. And you're gonna
die, vehicle, die. And on that note, I think we're gonna have it for this episode of Mass Effect.
Yeah, well, we definitely had a
dermatology,
a Mass Effect on things so far. So, thanks for watching, and please tune us in next time.
See you then. Oh, won't let me save.
Well, of course not. You're in.
All right, we gotta finish this because it won't let me save.
Don't tell anybody.
All right, so where's this thing?
Now you can save.
All right, he's one of the guys.
No, you can
right
save
over
now.
there.
Go ahead, try and save. Go ahead, save. I dare you.
I think I can definitely save if I park in here.
That's Techix, according to my map.
We should speak to Buxel about her brother as soon as possible.
Nah, it's too much of a soap opera. Yep, there you go.
There we go. Save.
So,